Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Boozer here. Today's video I want to talk about this nightmare summon pool featuring the Prism Shard system. Obviously this is our, we've had a handful of these summon pools happen already, so we kind of get the idea of what Plarium is trying to do. I mentioned in another video that this system is incredibly beneficial to Plarium. They basically have a flexible shard, flexible pool, flexible price. So they have full control over what's going on and what they can offer to the masses. Obviously, they control what they give in rewards as well. So for this event, we actually had a couple that were available to us. So we did have a handful of shard pulls available to us as a free to play. So from the summon pool, most of these champions are actually pretty decent on their own. Like Wither is a solid champion. She's kind of like Mithrala light, more focused on healing, less about offense. Zavia can do the poison exploder. She's actually would have been pretty cool for the Fire Knight like wave clearing with the Dark Elves faction. Bad L can solo some content, but he's been kind of power crept. I have him, I don't really use him. Shemnav can deal some damage. Hefrak is the best bet damage dealer from this bunch. He's probably the best champions from this bunch. Mashal can enable some clan boss teams with his speed up. He's also just general like wave clear carry as well. Cavlax has a max HP slam, increased speed in all battles, so he's really good for like boosting your Spider Hard team if you're low on stats, for example. And then he has the passive poisons, which enable exploders. So he's a pretty cool champion overall. And then we have Knock the Poisoner, which is another poisoner. He has some sleep ability in his kit as well. So it's a little bit interesting, but so far not super useful in this game so far. Epics, some decent ones, some actually vital ones like Seeker, for example. Magnar is very good nuker. Gorgrab is a good carry. Allure is very good in a lot of content. However, they're throwing in the rares. When the price is low, they're throwing in the rares. Makes sense, right? But it feels so bad when you get the rares. 60% you're going to get a rare, so it's going to be pretty rough. But I want to show you guys some things that you guys might not have noticed. Basically, the way the system works is if you have enough to summon, you will always summon at the end of the event. So that's what Plarium is doing. They always pull for you. However, there is a way to bypass this little system mechanic that they have set up for themselves. So you will notice here, so in the Fusion warm-up event, for example, you will notice this 10 Prism Shard I have not collected. So my strategy is when this goes to when this Fusion warm-up event expires, this shard will go to my inbox. I won't collect this shard until the current pool expires. When the pool expires, my little crystal will still be in my inbox. I will collect it and add it to my stash. That means I'm basically gambling that the next summon pool will be more worthwhile to me than the current summon pool. However, I have no idea of what the cost would be. The cost would be, it might not be reasonable for me to be able to reach a cost, or maybe mathematically the way Plarium breaks up the rewards in the next summon pool might not line up properly. But it's a bit of a gamble. If you don't want to go for the current summon pool, this is what you would do. You basically save the rewards that consists of Prism Shards. So here you go, I got the Prism Crystal. I'm going to save that 40. I'm going to leave it there. And when it expires, I will pick it up in the inbox after the summon pool expires. I think that's it. So I'm going to get 50. I messed up here actually because I picked up the 10 here by accident. So I messed up there. But you could basically have 60 prisms ready for the next summon pool event, which is actually pretty cool. It gives you a good head start. It might actually even give you a free extra pull. So it might be 60 summons next time, it might give you a free pull. So for this one, since I messed up pulling the 10, because I started with 15, since I messed up with the 10, I'm forced to pull this 20, and then it'll leave me with 5. But anyways, it's just like a quick tip to help you guys out. It's kind of like a way to like bypass this system. If you're not interested in this current summon pool, you can gamble on the next summon pool. But of course, like Plarium's going to have full flexibility there. They will control the price of the summons and how many additional crystals they'll be offering in rewards. With that being said, there is a summon rush coming up in less than 24 hours. So it's going to be next day. Keep in mind that pulling from Prism Shards do not affect summon rush. However, they do go towards champion chase. So if there is a summoning portal event during a champion chase, you can pull during champion chase to get additional points. In this case, I won't be getting any points for my one summon that I will automatically pull in a day and a half. So therefore, I will pull it here in this video. All right, best of luck to me. So I'm going to pull it here, and I'm hoping for Hefrak or an Undead Dupe legendary for Faction Guardians. Let's go. Boom! 60% rare. I mean, I don't even know why you would even remotely be hyped about this one shard, like 3% chance at a legendary. It really does not matter at all. And at $5, it's $5 each pull. I mean, $5 per pull for basically like kind of a jacked up ancient shard. Like, would I rather have 5 ancient shards compared to like one of these shards? I don't know. I mean, you're probably very likely to pull an epic from one of these, but you also have a decent chance of pulling an epic from 5 ancient shards. I guess it depends on how badly you want the pool, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I'm not a big fan of this prison system. I think it really benefits Plarium. But hopefully what I showed you guys in this video about possibly saving them as a reward. Saving them as the reward. Let them go to the inbox. Don't collect them until the summon pool leaves or expires. Then collect them and then hopefully gamble on the next summon pool. I mean, that's the best. I think the strategy is, you know, it's the best way we have at trying to work this system in our advantage, similar to how we save shards for guarantees and all that. So we have some control over it. This Prism system, at least saving those rewards to the inbox, gives us some control over the possible outcomes for this system. You know, in the end, Plarium's just adding these prisms to further dilute our pool of rewards. Like, look at this 100 points here. It's absolutely ridiculous. 6,500 points for that. This reasonably cannot be gotten, I think, in 4 days. Like, you need to spend significant, yeah. Anyways, some of their some of their thresholds for some of these points are absolutely ridiculous. We have some of these Titan points at the end of the current tournaments, like really expensive for these remaining last little Titan points. So that's something else to keep in mind. I know we're talking about the fusion summon pool, but also the remaining points. Don't wait to the last minute. I'd say don't wait to the last minute. I think there might be Titan points in this summon rush tomorrow. Yes, there is. Earn Halloween points. So make sure you guys keep an eye on these earn Halloween points on these events, because in the past, as soon as this text is gone, that means there's no more points in them, and likely the end of the Titan event. So just some things to keep in mind, guys. Hopefully I caught you guys in time before you guys collected your fusion shards, and then you have a chance to collect them later from your inbox. But anyways, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you all. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video.